Hey guys, it's Atsuko. Minasan konnichiwa, Atsuko desu. So for today's video, I will be doing a little birthday glow up. My birthday is coming up, so I thought I would go ahead and film the process of me getting ready for it. So first things first, I washed my extensions, washed my hair, and here I'm just replacing them. I decided to buy a pack of blonde extensions to go ahead and add onto the black ones, and this is how it looked without straightening it. I'm going to be using my Grow Us spray treatment and just spraying that all over, brushing it through and straightening it. The hairstyle was super cute, and I actually loved the way that the blonde looked mixed in with like the dark brown. And luckily it didn't take too long to put the extensions in, maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours. But the hard part was actually getting the extensions out, so keep that in mind. Please get some remover for the extensions if possible. I've heard you can also use oil, but I didn't use any of those, so it was very difficult. Nonetheless, this hairstyle was very fun to do, and as you can see, it's looking a little flat right now, but it looks sick, right? But I just went through and added some layering to the front face framing pieces, just so it didn't look as pin straight. I don't know the word for it, but yeah, it definitely helped out a lot, especially when it's curled. Now that it's layered, it has a lot of shape to it, which I really like. At first I was going to fully layer it, but yeah, I can't really see where my real hair is, so that wasn't working. But here I'm just applying the matching Grow Us hair oil all over. Before you put these extensions in, you cannot apply hair oil, but after you totally can. So I just went ahead and went through and moisturized it. This was the finished hairstyle. Super cute. So next up is doing my tooth gems. I didn't film much of this process, but just know it was a pretty easy process. It turned out nice. And now for the nails, I got these from Temu for like $10, I think, or maybe it was $7, I don't remember. But I'm using this gel to go ahead and apply the nails, just so they stick a little better. Apparently you can't reuse them after you do this, but it works for me as long as it stays. But aren't they so cute? Oh my gosh, they're like my personality if I were press-on nails. Yeah, that totally makes sense. But next, it is time to go ahead and retouch my eyebrows because they're looking a little interesting. And here we are back in my bathroom. So let's go ahead and get started. I just use regular hair bleaching stuff. I have my BW2 sensitive scalp bleach. I have 20 volume developer, a bowl, of course, a little brush, and something to hold my hair back, which I had to go and grab. But I used a 1-to-1 ratio, went ahead and mixed it, and after that I just plop it on there. I recommend you putting Vaseline around your eyebrows or any area that's just straight skin. I completely forgot to do that right before, and I was like, dang. But we're gonna go ahead and wait about 10 minutes, and it turned out really nice. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and take my vitamins while we wait.
수군대지 연기 없이 내 뒤에 있지 넘쳐나는 관심은 지켜볼게 맘에 든